Good afternoon, Brad.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you have a green card, how long you can stay out of the country?
These are the general rules. When you have a green card's called lawful permanent resident status. Permanent resident status means exactly what it means, which means you're permanently residing in the United States. So the first rule of law is that you have to be physically in the United States more often than you are somewhere else. Because if they believe that you are physically somewhere else and you're living somewhere else more often than you're living in America, they may decide to say, hey, you are no longer residing in the United States. You're residing in Jamaica or Guyana or Trinidad or England or wherever you
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Okay. Now, with that said, the general rules at the airport that they follow are this. If your trip is less than 6 months, all else remaining equal, meaning they have no belief that you're living somewhere else, that you're living here in America, they're going to let you in, no questions asked. Between 6 months and a year, there is a rebuttable presumption that you have given up your permanent residence and you're living permanently somewhere else. But you can discuss it with the officer and talk your way into America and say, no, it was a long trip, I got sick, whatever your excuse was, that you went to school somewhere else, you were visiting a sick family member, whatever it may be, but you can, talk your way in if they believe that you're permanently residing here in the United States and not somewhere else. After 1 year, the presumption is you gave up your green card. Okay?
Okay, the same thing apply for kids too?
No, it's different for children because children cannot have the intent of deciding where they're going to permanently reside. Children have to follow whatever their parents tell them they're going to reside. So children under 18 have a lot more leeway than an adult, which is the rules that I gave you for an adult. With all of that being said, if the child turns 18 or 18 and a half or 19 and then decides to come to America when they're 20 and they stayed in Jamaica and never entered America for 2 years between ages 18 to 20, they're going to turn that child away and say, okay, well, you became an adult at 18 and between 18 and 20 you weren't living in the United States. What you should do to protect yourself or whoever it is that wants to go live elsewhere and still keep a green card, which is basically what I'm hearing in the question, is you apply for something called a re-entry permit. A re-entry permit allows you to live outside the United States for up to 3 years without losing your green card. And it's done on a form I-131.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.